Hi, my name is Paloma Marquez. I lost my sight when I was 31 due to an autoimmune disease called Volkoyinoi Harada. I lost my sight not knowing what was wrong with me, and the craziest part was one day I'm driving to work, I'm driving to drop off my kids to school, I'm driving across town to visit my family. I am able to jump up, go grocery shopping on my own, and also doing what I can for my whole family, cooking, cleaning, and everything a mom does. I'm a mother of 6, and at the time, I had just had my twins. They were 6 months at the time. One day I wake up and I started noticing everything different. Everything had a funny shape. Everything did not look its norm, and I couldn't understand what was going on. At the time, I probably thought I was stressed from everything that I do, and I probably just needed a break. But then, later I started noticing my sight getting dimmer and dimmer as the days went by. The doctors couldn't tell me at the time what was wrong with me. The scariest part was within a week, I was in total darkness, and I couldn't understand why. And I was scared that whatever I had was contagious and I could put my family in danger. Well, luckily, I was able to come across the specialist that was able to identify what was wrong with me. So that was a relief. At least I knew it wasn't contagious. The next step was to recover, which was the greatest feeling to know, hey, there's still hope. But then, to my luck, I find out that this VKH syndrome does not have a cure. That just caused confusion. Confusion not knowing what's going to happen next. How am I going to take care of my kids? How am I going to take care of myself? How am I going to live life again? If it wasn't for God and my family that gave me all the support that I needed, I would probably be dealing with depression at this time. They made me realize that my eyes do not make me who I am. They do not make me a mother. They do not make me a daughter. They do not make me Paloma. Slowly, I was able to realize things I didn't notice before. I was able to pay more attention to my senses. I was able to embrace more of the feelings of touching, smelling, tasting, and hearing all the sounds that I didn't notice were there before. I was more of a visual person, and I didn't realize of how much I was missing out on. All these things came together and helped me overcome the obstacle of dealing with the fact that I had lost my sight. And I was able to slowly learn how to do things all over again. How to get up in the morning, prepare myself a cup of coffee, get dressed, go out for groceries, go to school, go to the gym, play with my kids, cook for my family, and so much more. It's amazing of how much you realize you can do. And you forget about the stuff that you were so used to doing before. Many of my friends and family have asked me, what is my experience like being visually impaired? And what do I see? The best way I can describe it, it's like I've entered a new world of many adventures. You never know what's yet to come, You never know what you're going to run into. Literally, you guys, you never know what you're going to run into. What do I see? Well, it's like I've entered a room that's completely dark. It's blacked out, and all I could see are white clouds scattered everywhere. I can't see no shapes. I can't see shadows. I can't see no colors. Sometimes I may slightly see a beam of light, whether it's from a light bulb, a window, or sunlight. But no, I cannot see your hand in front of my face, and I cannot count how many fingers you have up. What I have come to realize is I still have my other senses. I can still taste, I can still feel, I can still smell, and I can still hear. So there's no need to yell. I'm just blind. And well, I've also come to realize that losing my sight is not the end of the world. It's actually the beginning of something new. New challenges and new experience. I learn something new every single day. And well, I've also tried many crazy things, which I can truly say is a sight to see.